Welcome to the show. It's Davin and Anna, and it's Christmas time. And we've got a big show lined up for you tonight, guys. We really, really do. I say that sometimes, and I'm usually lying. Tonight, I'm not lying.
Oh, I wanted to buy a tiara today.
Yeah, why didn't you?
I don't know why. I thought it was so silly, but I thought, every girl deserves one.
Right?
It's like when you're little, you buy those plastic things and you get to dress up and everybody thinks you're so cute. But when you get older, it's like, oh, come on. Tiffany, really? Take it off. You know?
Well, maybe for Christmas.
So tonight, it's going to be a tiara night.
Will it be a tiara night? Okay.
Yeah, it's got Romantic Singer on tonight.
So here's what we have for you tonight lined up on the show. We're going to be asking the question, how many lovers should you have in your lifetime?
Well, that wasn't where I was going, but okay.
No, I know. There's a lot more than that. There's how many lovers you should have in your lifetime. What happens when someone says, I love you too soon? And we also have, I know, isn't that weird sometimes when that happens? And then we also have R&B singer from New York City, Sean Michael Cruz, on the show. Here's a little taste of what that sounds like.
Let it burn, 'cause I'm gone, oh, I'm so gone.
I'm a big fan of this guy already, and that's one of the things we love doing on the show is showcasing people before the world even knows about them.
So you see, the color red was perfect for tonight.
It
Because
was.
listen to that voice.
I know. And also, ladies, stick around. There is some eye candy for you later on the show.
Eye candy.
I'm telling you right now.
You're going to need a dentist.
You're going to make me want to go to the gym.
For real. You need an orthodontist after you see this picture.
Okay, so we played a little game on our last show. We put a picture of an elf on a shelf on our show, right? on the thing on the screen.
Right.
And I asked people to share with us their best their best elf on a shelf pictures. You always laugh at the preview. They haven't even seen this yet. And Anna's already dying laughing. I can't even show you stuff. Anna's like a squirrel or something. Just like her eyes go right to the thing. But here is today's winning elf on a shelf, the worst elf on a shelf picture. Have a look at this guy right here. Isn't that wonderful?
It is, yeah, truly a good way of just scaring your children. That's probably a German household. The Krampus and the whole bit. You
think so?
Yeah.
You think so?
Well,
Okay.
definitely. That was my idea. Do the Krampus thing. I got to be
right.
quiet.
Right.
I got to be quiet because somebody's going to steal my idea.
They are totally going to steal your idea.
And I've got like a great last names for it.
For it. Have you been drinking already?
No, not drinking.
All right.
Oh, yeah, actually I did. I had a little beer before the thing.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
All right, so it's time to bring our guest on the show tonight. We have Sean Michael. He's on the phone right now, live from New York City. Welcome to the show, Sean. How are you doing tonight?
Hi, Davin. I'm doing well. Thank you for having me.
It's great. I'm good. I mean, I'm glad to have you as well. I'm tongue-tied for the first time in a while.
I think he saw your picture and now he's so embarrassed that he needs to go work out and he has to do all these things.
I got to work on my. What do you eat to look the way you do? We're gonna
Nothing.
We're gonna get to his photo in
Apparently.
a minute, but anyway, okay. So let's cover some ground here that people might have some interest in. Also, you've been singing R&B for how long? How long have you been doing this?
I've been professionally doing music for just a couple of years. As far as singing R&B music, just generally like doing covers, I've been doing probably that since I was around 12 years old. So
wow,
right,
a good amount of time.
A good amount of time. Okay.
So did you? I mean, was this like you did it at home? You did it at church? You did it at work? I mean, how did it start?
Well, at first it all started when I was 2, when I would just mumble opera in a way.
Opera?
Yeah. My mother could tell you all about it. But
Wait, you mumbled it just like mimicking it or what?
No, I don't want to say mumble. Just kind of sang it without words.
Aww.
At 2?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's awesome.
Yep.
Where were you listening to
And then-
opera?
I don't even think I was listening to opera. I think that I would just naturally do it. I just always naturally just
making all the sounds
just all the time. And then
Singing baby.
It's hilarious. But and then I started really getting into music when I was around 12 years old, and I was in chorus, and people started telling me that I could sing, and then so I started to kind of believe them. I was like, okay, so people are saying that I can sing, and I love to sing. So then I started really singing more. I started singing actual songs, just other people's songs. Then I started writing my own music.
Awesome.
I started writing at the age of 17. But I started professionally recording just a couple of years ago. So
nice.
Oh, wow.
Cool. Well, we've got your song. This song's called "Gone," and it's you featured it on YouTube. You did it a while back, and it's just you in. Is this in a studio or in your room, or where is it that you recorded this? Because you're standing in front of a microphone in the video, the whole thing.
it's actually at an at-home studio.
Okay.
So I didn't record it in an at-home studio. I recorded it in an actual studio with the producer and everything. But the video, I basically did a live version of it, and I just dubbed it over because it basically sounded the same.
Oh, I see. Okay.
But so yeah.
Cool. Well, without further ado, I'm gonna debut on our show. This is Shawn Michael. Now online, you're Shawn Michael Cruz. Mm-hmm. So are you Shawn Michael is the what you're going with these days, or is it Shawn Michael Cruz? All of it.
Well, Shawn Michael is the artist name. Shawn Michael Cruz is basically just my full name. That's on my personal Facebook.
That's the name your mom uses when you're in trouble. Still.
Basically.
Shawn Michael Cruz.
I like that.
Yeah.
That's the way to find
You
out.
got your stage name and then your in trouble name. And that's it's just a variation. All right, cool. So Shawn Michael Cruz right now on the show. This is Gone. Check it out. And when we come back, in fact, here's a little preview of what's coming up on the show when we come back. Look at our screen over here on the right.
Oh, jeez.
We're going to give the ladies a close-up picture of that when we come back, okay? In the meantime, this is Gone. It's Shawn Michael Cruz. Check it out, guys. I think you're going to like this.
You never loved me. You never cared. And now you're hollowing inside. You try to find me. I'm no longer there. Now you wallow in despair. 'Cause I'm gone. Oh, I'm gone. Ooh, I'm gone. All of the memories are fading away. Can hardly recognize your face. I never realized I would be this strong, that I'm better off moving on. And now I'm gone. Oh, it's gone. Yes, it's gone. It's gone. It's gone. I'm moving on. It's gone. Yes, it's gone. It took so long for me to see that who you are is not meant for me. Now in your eyes, tears are falling down. All that's left is goodbye. 'Cause you never loved me, and you never learned. And now it's time to let it burn. 'Cause I'm gone, oh, I'm so gone. It's gone, yes, it's gone. It's gone, and I'm moving on. It's gone, yes, it's gone. Oh, it's gone.
There you go. It's Shawn Michael Cruise, and that is Gone, and that's pretty amazing. Anna's
It's
a big
Valentine song.
Is it a Valentine song? Really?
I mean, even if it's sad, it's just one of those beautiful songs that you play. It's a love song. I love it. What? Oh, you're negative. You don't think of things in like just a beautiful romantic way.
Well, isn't that about breaking up or
Doesn't
leaving
matter.
someone?
It's just a beautiful song about love. Makes you feel something.
Okay, what inspired you to write that song?
What inspired me?
Yeah.
Well, definitely breakups inspired me.
Right.
A personal one that I had. But what was really behind the song, like what really was behind it as I was writing it, I can't go into too much detail. But I try to write it in a way, which is what I try to do when I write all my songs. Try to write it in a way to where anybody can kind of interpret it for any situation that they're going through, and they can if it helps them in whatever scenario for them.
Okay, that makes sense. So there's this. I was on your Facebook page, and there's all these photos of you shirtless. Like, how much do you work out? I'm curious. In fact, let me go to that. Let me go to one of the photos
Speaking
here.
of romantic Valentine's
I'm going to put this on the plasma screen over here, but we're going to cut to the larger close-up shot for the ladies here in just a moment.
See, that proves that last statement. Like, you see, like women, like when we hear songs like that, we're like, oh, it's love, love.
Right.
Like whether it's bad or good, we're just thinking love. Like that song is so awful, and we're just breaking apart because we either went through it and now we don't, and now we're in love with the guy we're with, and we're like, oh, thank God, I don't have to be that way anymore. We love to cry. We love songs.
You do.
That's what I'm saying.
She cries all the time.
Okay, now on to Naked Men.
Naked. All right, let me blow this up for the ladies out there because I promised I would. How much do you work out? Do you work out like every day or what?
4 to 5 days a week, typically for a couple of hours each
4
time.
to 5 days a week.
Are we making you uncomfortable talking about this?
No, not at all.
Okay. Well, okay. More importantly,
I'm not talking about it.
How much junk are you able to eat? Because I have the hardest time with getting in shape and cutting back on all the junk that I eat.
That's all you want to know. You don't care how much you works out. You want to know how much
I can get away with.
Eat.
How much can I eat and still have a hope of looking like that? Is there any hope, or do you have to watch every calorie?
Well, it's really if you've ever heard of the phrase calories in, calories out, basically what that means is however much calories you're taking in, if you're working out, if you're doing exercises, and if you're not burning off as much as you're consuming, you're gonna gain weight.
Really?
Now, if you're that's it. Well, that's typically how it works. But,
right.
Yeah, Davin does not understand that. You see, Davin says it's okay to have just about 3 tablespoons of ice cream before I go upstairs. It's morning. It's breakfast. He's like, it's dairy. I'm like, what? So if you were to put that on cereal, it would be okay because it's frozen milk. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Exactly.
So you're having cereal sickles for
That's
breakfast.
a great idea. Oh my God. What would be your favorite cereal sickle? I got to go Lucky Charms.
Stop with that.
Lucky Charms cereal sickle.
It's disgusting, and it makes your poop all colored.
That also sounds kind of gay, just a little bit.
That's disgusting. That's just gross. You shouldn't be eating ice cream that early on. Your system's just all jacked up after that, and it's because you gave up Coca-Cola.
It is. I have given up Coca-Cola. Are you proud of me or what?
Yeah.
No one cares. I know.
No one cares.
It's okay. That's fine.
You're a grown man.
It's
You
my
should
own
be able
struggle.
to give up stuff.
I should be able to, but I have a hard time. I do.
Sean. Do you see what I'm dealing with?
It's a comfort food for me. It is.
Okay. So
Okay.
what's next?
All right. So moving on to one of the things, the Daily Mail actually, I'm always looking for all these crazy headlines and stuff. So the Daily Mail did this survey. How many old flames should your perfect match have? Men and women both agree that when it comes to long-term relationships, just 2 is ideal. To have only 2 lovers
Really?
before you settle down with somebody.
Not Portuguese, right? These people.
It's just people in general. They what? What's the difference between the Portuguese?
Well, the men are always dying. They got lovers here and lovers there, and it's like, they're always going out to sea, and
Right?
she's always pretending by wearing black, but we know what she's doing.
So anyway, it's kind of a delicate question, obviously, at the beginning of relationships. But
You don't ask.
No, do you ask, or is it something?
I didn't ask you.
No, you didn't. You never did ask. So how many lovers should you have, either A, before a relationship, or B, in your entire lifetime?
All of them.
Before you're considered like slutty or all used up or whatever.
All of them.
Is there a proper number?
All of them.
You think? Come on, seriously, guys.
I'm serious. All of them.
Call the show. Call the number down there.
Why not? Who cares who thinks what about what? It's like, honestly, this is your life. Are we still there? Are we still really caring what people think?
Well, yeah, sometimes they do because if you want to. Okay, could you ever date an adult star, an adult porn star after they've retired? How would you feel about that?
Oh.
See, there is a number. That's my point.
Yeah, but he's doing it for money and he's all,
I'm not saying it's for love or otherwise. I'm just saying, what's the right number? Is there a right number? What do you think, Sean? Is there a number?
I think
tread lightly,
I think everyone individually should answer that for themselves. Some people feel like they should just keep having them until they find the right person, and then some people think that they don't even want to just try unless they know for sure it's the right one. So,
okay, so I'm going to throw
me personally. Yeah, I think just a few. I think just a few, maybe 4 or 5. Because you want to get in just a little bit of variety, and just kind of learn what you like and what you don't like
Sean,
from different aspects.
Whatever, dude. I don't even try to pull one over on me. You just named like the number of boroughs within like the Manhattan area. Like 4 or 5. One from each borough. See how it does, and then
I think a person should have no less than 50 ex-lovers before they get married or whatever.
50?
Yeah, like a huge number. Because that way if you settle down with somebody, that's the one and you know what to expect.
50.
I'm saying 50. I'm saying the number should be higher.
You're saying 50. You're saying you, Davin.
I'm saying
50.
the number should be higher so that you know that you've finally decided on the one.
All right, good. I'm glad you feel so open-minded. That's great.
What, is that bad? Is 50 too high?
It's great.
What's an average number for people in their lifetimes? What do you think?
I think 50 is a great number.
Do you think 50 is a high number?
Comfortable with that number? If you're comfortable with that,
I'm asking you guys.
Listen to that. Sounds of the city.
What is a high number? And you can comment on our wall as well. What do you consider a high number?
I think that's a great number
of lovers before you die in your lifetime.
My husband thinks that's a great number. That I'm going to stick with that.
Why are you at 50, Anna?
I don't know. I'm just saying it's a fantastic number, and I think it's good. We go there. It's good. I like it. 5 all around, and then the 0.
Okay, so I'm not getting anywhere with either one of you guys.
What do you want me to say? I don't know. You're not going to get anything out of me.
I'm just asking you what is a good number. Nobody has thrown me a number
good number.
Yet.
I think
I'm the only one who said a number
100.
of people that you should. 100 people in your lifetime.
Why not? 100. I think 100 is sufficient. Yes, in your lifetime.
But if you don't reach 100, then you feel like you're not attractive or what?
Why do we have to do that though? Shouldn't it just be how comfortable you are with whatever?
Yeah, it should be.
So who cares?
Okay.
Who are these people? Are they English? Is this where you got this from?
Yes,
because they're so consumed with that over
there. Well, they're saying 2 is the ideal that you should have.
Because they get nothing. That's why.
They get nothing.
Look at them.
I think Ed Sheeran gets plenty.
Oh, well.
If he wants to.
But he's Ed Sheeran. He escaped. He's not one of them. And he's got a good dental plan now.
Right?
Okay,
that's cool.
You know what, Davin?
What?
I got to honestly say, I've been joking around. But,
I know.
The 50 thing, I think 50 is pretty good.
You think 50 is a good number?
I think it's a good... I wasn't kidding.
What if I was at 70?
Really?
No, I'm asking.
Good for you, man.
I'm not. I'm just saying.
No, you're not.
No, I'm not.
I couldn't even.
If I were above 7, would that be weird?
What?
What's it? Nobody said an appropriate number. That's okay.
What do you mean? I said 50 is fine.
Okay.
What do you want me to say? What number would you like me to say?
I want your honest opinion. Either one of you, like your honest opinion. What's a good number before you're like considered slutty or all used up or whatever?
Okay. 20.
20. 20 is a good number.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
No one's commenting on this, so it must be terribly awkward for everyone.
Okay, but if I said that, even if I said 20,
right.
Does that automatically in your mind think, oh, my wife's,
I think it depends on the 20 you were with.
Okay. See, that's my point.
Because if you're like with 20 high caliber people,
then 100,
right? But if you're with like a bunch of people from
I can't help it if you're into comic books and you live in the basement. That's not my problem. 100. I'm sticking with it. 100 is a good number.
All right,
there
fine.
You go. Shame on you, judgmental Judge Judy Judgerkins.
All right. So another thing they did a survey on is how do you handle it when somebody says "I love you" too soon?
Oh,
like when you're in one of those relationships,
break that shit up,
and they're the first one to say "I love you," and you're not ready to say "I love you" back. I've got some tips on how you can get around that. But have you had that happen to you, Sean?
Yes, I have actually.
And what did you do? How did you get around the I love you? Anna says she breaks up with people. Did you have to break up, or did it make it weird?
Eventually, yeah. It's actually happened quite a few times, man, and every single time it's ended up in a breakup. But
so you're at risk of breaking the thing up if you say I love you too soon,
Well,
right?
don't be showing the abs like that.
Yeah, see,
Hit the gas.
It is your own fault.
Yeah, hit that gas and then, crashing into things, and then you don't accept the I love yous.
So here are some tips. Here's some things you can say if you don't want to say I love you back. Okay? Okay?
Okay.
Here we go. One of them is I love you more than Kanye loves Kanye. No, I'm just kidding. That's just a funny meme. I thought it'd be fun to put up.
It is funny.
It is. That. It's a good one. When somebody says I love you, in fact, you try it with me, Anna, right now. Say I love you like it's too soon in the relationship. Go ahead.
I love you.
I'm so happy to have you in my life.
Oh, that's good.
Is that good?
Yeah, I like
Without
that
me having to say the L word?
That's awesome.
Does that work on you?
Yeah, that's not going to hurt me so much until I get on the cell phone, call my friend, and tell her that.
What does that mean?
Exactly.
Right?
Yeah.
Well, he said he's happy to have me in his life. He didn't say he loves me back.
Right.
Okay. How about this? Say it again. Try it again.
I love you.
Oh, that's nice. I've never felt like this before, so I'm trying to understand it.
Oh, I like that one better.
Do you really?
I like that one better.
I'm searching my feelings. I don't know.
I love it. Only if you like the songs Shawn Michael playing in the background. You know?
Right.
And you're telling me these.
Tell you what, we'll do this. Sean, if you could just serenade us to Home or whatever you got, and Anna will say I love you, and I will come up with a bunch of weak-ass replies to that while we have Shawn Michael in the background.
Okay, let's go. Okay.
Okay, so if you, you can sing if you want. You don't really have to. I just thought it'd be funny. Okay, another way around the I love you?
Yeah.
Say it again.
I love you.
Yes. And then I lean in for the kiss.
Oh, okay.
I don't say anything.
All right.
We're too far apart.
I love you.
Yeah. Right. And then you just kiss the person who said they love you.
You're not looking.
I'm looking at you.
Come over there.
I can't reach you over the board, over the thing.
God, he can't reach me. Do you see that? Can't say I love you. Can't reach me.
So do any of these things work for you? Oh, wait, we got some comments here. People are saying stuff. Oh, Chris Parker says he loves us both. Thank you, Chris.
I love you, Chris.
Okay. Another way out of I love you.
Another way out of I love you.
Is this a cop-out? I think I probably feel the same way.
Oh, wow.
That's like almost like saying I love you, but I'm not saying the words.
I like that one even more.
Is that a good one?
Yes, because it gives me hope.
All right, tell me if this sounds really corporate and buttoned down.
Okay.
I love you. And then the response is, that actually really means a lot to me.
Wow. That's like something Blaine would say.
I know,
from
right?
What was it, Pretty in Pink?
And if you want to put your partner on the spot and they say they love you, just throw this one in their face.
Yeah.
Why? Ask them why they love you. And then you get showered with compliments.
I kind of do that all the time.
Do you?
Don't I do that
Yeah,
too?
she asked me. She needs like confirmation of why I love her.
Reassurance all the time.
All the time.
He has to like pet me every night when I go to bed. He pets me.
It's disturbing.
And he says I'm a good girl.
Yeah. So, Chris, we were asking a minute ago, how many lovers should somebody have in their lifetime? What's the appropriate number?
Somebody in Minnesota?
Yeah, he's up in Minnesota.
You know, it's cold up there.
Up there, you have to sleep with someone constantly or you will die.
You will.
You will freeze to death.
That's how you stay, So for them, it's double digits like all around for everybody.
That's weird. It's saying I've got 4. Oh, here we are. Gina says ditto. If somebody says I love you, just say ditto back to them.
Oh, yeah. Okay, with the ghost story and the Demi Moore and the Patrick Swayze.
She nailed you on that one.
I remember that one.
Right?
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, that is good.
Yeah.
Okay, so ways to get around saying I love you. Okay.
Where's the kids? Go ahead, try it with me.
Okay, I love you.
Oh, my freaking word. Look, it's my friend from high school. Hold on one second. I go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. All right.
But I just said I love you.
And then you never come back.
And then you just totally ghost them.
Get in the freaking Toyota and drive away. Oh my God, too personal? Did that seem too?
What if it's like right after sex? I love you. I'm out of breath because I went really hard for like 5 minutes.
Holy crap, there's something in my eye. There's
What?
something in my
What?
eye. There's
What?
something in my eye.
What?
Run to the bathroom, get in the shower right away.
You avoid the I love you back because you feign an injury of some kind.
Isn't that great?
Yeah.
You like that one?
That's a good one.
Yeah. And then toothbrush. Like right when they come in, and then they get in the shower, and then you boot scoot it like right out.
Right?
In the Toyota.
What do you think?
Away.
What do you think, Sean? Will any of these work on an I love you scenario? I love you too soon? Are you with us?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Okay.
Do you like my escape tactics?
He
They're
thinks
genius.
he thinks we're insane.
No,
Just say it.
He's writing it down. Is what
I
he's
think
doing.
she's a genius.
He's like, holy crap! I should have done that.
She is the evil
Why
genius
didn't
of
I
our
think
show.
of that?
I know the shower gets you every time, though, dude.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
telling
yeah.
you right now.
Yeah.
Always hit yourself in the eye if that comes up. It's like
Or pretend you pulled a hammy or something. Oh God! And they're like, "What? What happened? Oh, I think I stepped
roll
on
yourself out of bed, like
Right.
right to the bathroom if you can.
I gotta
Unless the bathroom's in the hallway, that shit doesn't work. But I mean, if it's in the same room,
Yeah, but if you have like some sort of sharp pain, like what? There's a scorpion in my boot. Whatever.
whatever applies to the state you're in.
Right,
like
just
Oklahoma,
go.
that would work.
Yeah, that would work. Yeah, because we have scorpions
Or you
everywhere.
could say, "Oh my God, my ex-husband's in my boot." That would work too. Whichever fits.
Gina says, "Just act like you're asleep."
That one doesn't work because it could shake you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I said I love it.
know what I
just shake the hell out of it.
Love you.
I could totally do that.
Yeah.
Okay, so some other news. Remember we did a show the other day, a while back, we were talking about sex bots. Like it's a real thing. You can actually buy these sex bots.
Yes, I remember. And you put the picture up and embarrassed me in front of the young boy.
Yeah, because there's like these super lifelike sex bots people buy, and it's like these adult toys that, are animatronic and everything.
Sure.
Well, experts are saying that having sex with robots could actually wind up killing you.
Yeah, you think?
And this is a real thing. This is a real, problem. And so
It happens with humans. Why wouldn't it happen with robots?
here, check out this. Here's one of the most recent high-tech sex bots that's on display over in Japan. Check out these guys and the sex bot. I'm going to play this here for you. And you can see that's the sex bot. That's the woman sitting there. Look at her go.
Wow, look how pretty she is.
She's beautiful,
She's amazing.
right? How much would you pay for that sex bot?
Oh, geez. I don't know. Maybe $2,500.
She's probably about $5 or $10 but look at her.
She's
She
more
moves.
than that. I know
she's
she
moving
is,
all
but
weird.
That's what I would pay.
What's crazy is we as guys are such horn dogs that we will nail that every time, no matter what. Even though she barely, kind of looks
She's
alive.
really cute.
If you're really hammered, that'll do in a pinch.
Hammered. Give me a break. I've seen some guys date some things.
I'm just saying. So anyway, they're saying that people could accidentally overexert themselves to the point of collapse and possibly death because the sex bots don't have, any kind of endurance issues.
Well, there are people that have issues. I'm sorry.
Right?
I know they do, and I should do more.
Gina says, and they don't get tired. That's right. Gina, you should call the show. You should call our number down here. Get on the phone with me so we could talk about some stuff. It'd be fun. She's watching the show in Oklahoma.
I just don't even know what to say.
What, about the sex bots?
Yeah, I just don't know what to say about that.
Would it creep you out if you knew somebody who had a sex bot? Would it
Creep
freak
me
you
out?
Yeah.
No, I don't think so.
Really?
No, I mean, creep me out. I really don't want to know, first of all.
They're predicting that by the year 2050 that we'll have our first human-robot marriage. That'll actually happen.
Apparently no one knows us.
Wait, which one of us is the robot? Oh, okay. Right? Okay.
Remember the SpongeBob episode of his crabs? He was a robot.
We watch way too much SpongeBob in this house, by the way. Do you ever watch SpongeBob? Do you ever, Sean, do you ever watch SpongeBob?
I used to watch it all the time.
Did you? Okay, do you remember that then? Remember the robot where Plankton makes a robot? SpongeBob, Krabby Patty. And so he's like, beep boop, beep boop. And so one of us could be a robot.
Ravioli, give me the formioli.
There you go. Look at him go. Right on.
That's perfect.
Memories.
Oh my God. Yes. Well, that is just like tattooed in our brain in this house.
Yeah.
Everything is SpongeBob oriented. I mean,
it is.
SpongeBob if he doesn't have the answer, then
it's not worth knowing.
no,
It's really not.
It's really not.
So anyway, so there's
Okay.
that. All right, so Sean. Oh, there's some other stuff.
What?
There's some other crazy stuff.
What?
Okay, so this guy up in Maine. Okay, let me
Of
tell you
course,
this
it's
story.
going to be crazy.
I
It's
know,
Maine.
right? Normally we do like the Florida files, and I have a Florida file, but this Maine story is
All right.
better.
What did he get stuck in or kill or get killed by?
No. So this guy in Maine, he finally won his case in order to have his driver's license look like this right over here. And you'll notice, yes, those are horns coming out of his head
Why?
because of his religious beliefs.
What religious beliefs? Is he a druid?
What
is he?
He's a pagan.
Okay. Oh, look, close enough.
Right.
Okay.
He's an ordained pagan priest. In fact,
Oh.
let me bring up the big picture here so everybody can get a good look at
That
it.
makes sense to me.
So this guy's an ordained pagan priest. He was approved to wear his goat horns in his driver's license photo.
Good for him.
He says that unless he's sleeping or bathing, he's always got his goat horns on, which serves as his spiritual antennae. to help other people educate people about paganism.
Okay, well, good for him.
Really? You
What do
got
mean,
nothing
really?
on this?
That's his religion. Look how cute he is. He looks like a little gnome.
He's a flippin' kook. What are you talking about?
But that's what he believes. Why should he be a kook and you not? Why aren't you a kook?
Do you necessitate the horns, really? Really? Would you talk to this guy if you're like on the subway and he says, "So, lovely day we're having"?
Yes, I would.
Would you really?
Yes, I would, because I used to work with those guys at King Richard's Fair all the time, and they were very nice people. And one of them helped me with a tire one time.
Did he have his horns on when he helped you?
Yes, he did.
Okay.
Except they were clay. They were not made like that.
Yes.
Listen to me.
What?
So if you're on the subway and some guy has a little thing on top of his head and it looks like a spaceship and you've never seen it before because you come from the land of dum-dum and you don't know why he's wearing this little thing with these little pins tied to, and you say, what a turnip head. He's got this thing on his head. What are you getting reception? He's like, I'm a Jew.
I wouldn't say that. I know what a Jew
But you said it
what
to
a yarmulke
him
looks like.
because he's got horns on his head. It's his religion. That religion's older than you. That religion is older than your religion.
And the pagan horns, you have to have the horns, really? All the time?
He wants them.
That's my only point.
And
I have nothing against
he's
paganism.
some elder, so, you know.
He is.
You don't say that to an American Indian.
They don't wear horns on their head.
No, they wear feathers, but you don't say it to them. You don't say,
no.
why are you wearing that? You're wearing a buffalo on your head. That's kind of stupid.
Notice how she does a retarded voice whenever she does
Because
me?
you're acting really awful. That's why.
Okay, fine.
What would your great-grandparents say?
They'd say, what the hell is that guy doing with horns on his head? They would say that.
While they're smoking a peace pipe around a bunch of their elders and sleeping in the same tent.
The Native American people would make fun of this guy, trust me.
Really? You
Yeah.
think so? No, they wouldn't. They don't make fun of people like that. They'd probably say that's a spirit animal.
How do you know? A spirit animal? A goat? Spirit animal? Okay. All right.
I'm going to win this.
Yeah, I know.
People are going to comment.
I know. Gina agrees with me, by the way. Is it with me or with Anna you agree? She's commenting and the comments are coming in slow.
Agrees with what?
I don't know. She says, I agree.
You can't
on
agree.
our wall right now.
You can't agree because I don't know what you're agreeing with. You could be
Well,
agreeing
we'll
with
ass-
Deadpool over there.
We'll assume she's agreeing with me. Yes,
Yeah.
thank you.
Yes, the
very
words
much.
dead and pool are both.
Gina, that doesn't help. She just writes the word you. There's two U's on the show, Gina. That's that more Oklahoma education shining through there on the
This
the
would
show.
be Anna. That would be David.
Okay. Well,
Unless you want him to be Anna tonight.
see, that's what this show is all about. By the way, we do this for everybody on Facebook Live, so you can call in, you can interact, you can have fun with us. Just
Do we have another song for Sean at all?
another song. Let's see. We got some other stuff here. You know what? I loaded.
Or we can go out with a song too.
I loaded "Gone" in there.
Well, can we do it again?
What do you? Okay, let me ask you this, Sean. What do you got working on now? What's the latest thing you got going to be dropping soon? Do you have any new projects, any new gigs where you're going to be out there?
Right now, I'm just working on a lot of music.
Yeah.
I have probably, I think, around 3 songs that I'm working on right now. Just working on getting this first album together. Hopefully, it'll be done by end of next year.
Cool.
Yeah, so I just finished a Christmas song as well, actually. And
Awesome.
that one's that one is going to be officially released next year. Even though I gave people like on my Facebook kind of a preview of it this year.
Well, it's great to have you on, and like I say, we're big fans of what you do, and I hope everything goes just as well as it possibly can for you.
And you know what? It's like we've been having everybody, and I said we should have everybody back and regroup again. Mm-hmm. You know,
Have
after
people
a
on.
while. Yeah, definitely, and see how things are going.
Yeah, we had one fella on not too long ago who sounds a lot like Biggie Smalls from back in the day, and now it's like got him more interest, and I think he's got a new manager and all kinds of
How
stuff going on.
awesome!
Yeah, I think he might be even getting close to a deal of some kind. I'm not sure, but definitely got him a lot more traction. So anyway, if you see Shawn Michael Cruz anywhere, if you're angry at him, you call him Shawn Michael Cruz. Or
If you're really angry, you say it like Rosie Perez.
and whatever you do not tell him you love him too soon.
No, because he just wrote down everything he knows from my book.
That's right. Right. He'll fake an injury and run out of the room. That's exactly what'll
It's
happen.
the best.
Well, man, it's great having you on. I'm so glad you took some time with us tonight. And I want to encourage everybody to find your music. Tell everybody where they can find your music, by the way. Where will they find you online?
They can find basically everything on my website at www.artistshawnmichael.com. That's Sean, SEAN.
Mm-hmm.
because a lot of people misspell it.
Right.
And I have a SoundCloud page, YouTube. Everything is linked on that website, but just in case people don't check out the website, they can find me on SoundCloud. You can just look up Shawn Michael Cruz, and I'm literally the first one that comes up. They can go on YouTube, youtube.com/Shawn Michael 1992. And that's basically where everything is. So,
and when he's not there, you
check
can also find him at 24 Hour Fitness. Just saying, there's a chance. There's just an off chance you'll find him in a gym somewhere.
Taking in calories and
that's
taking
funny.
out calories.
What's that?
That's funny because actually, I had a friend joke about me saying that that I go to the gym 24 hours a day.
Right.
Yeah, well,
Right.
there you go.
Yeah. Well, thanks so much for being on the show, Shawn. I really appreciate it.
Thank you so much. Merry Christmas.
Thank you very much for having me.
Yeah, you
And
bet.
Merry Christmas to you too.
Well, thank you very much. Tomorrow on the show, I don't know if we have new artists on the show tomorrow night. We're working on that. We're trying to bring new cutting edge artists every single night on the show. I do know that we're going to be having this amazing rapper on the show coming up in the new year out of Boston.
Oh, you won't believe this guy. This is something
Yeah.
I don't even know what to describe it.
Well, just trust me. You're going to definitely want to catch us in the new year. We got a lot of things lined up for you. So if you like what you're seeing, like the show, comment on things that we talk about. If you watch this after we've gone live, throw your comments on the wall. Show Shawn some love. Show us some love. And by all means, share to your walls and share to your friends. And as it grows, we have better and better caliber, talent and stuff to share with you. So
lots of awesome stuff coming up.
yeah.
Okay, well, good night. I have things to wrap, and
We do.
I have to wrap stuff like super squirrel.
Super squirrel.
Yeah, super secret squirrel.
Oh, okay, super fast,
Do,
yeah.
do, 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 do. Yeah, so I got to go.
All right, guys, take care. And again, thanks for watching. It's Davin,
And Anna.
and we'll see you next time. And I believe we're cool. Are you there, Shawn?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm still here.
Okay, cool. So that was fun, yeah?
Yeah.
Were you all right?
Yeah.